What's up, guys, and welcome back to our show. We got a really great lineup for today with some great content. But before we get started, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I got some big news coming. As you can see, I'm at the airport getting ready to catch a flight, so I want you to stay tuned to where you can see where I'm headed. We've got a great lineup today talking about heat exchangers. And so I got a flight to catch, and without further ado, let's get to it. So if you've spent any time in a few mechanical rooms, then there's no doubt you've seen a few of these guys. These plate and frame heat exchangers, as they are called, come in various sizes and configurations to, of course, meet different demands and capacities, yet the general design and working principle of them are all the same. Now, these exchangers are used in nearly every industry around the globe for numerous processes and heating applications like food and beverage production, pharmaceuticals, paper pulp, water treatment, wastewater, and of course chemical industries, just to name a few. The plate and frame heat exchanger, just as the name implies, follows a basic heat exchange principle. A source of heat, like steam, is used to flow through and heat another medium. Now, they could also very well be used to cool another medium, like where the source is used is of a much lower temperature and simply brings the process fluid down to a lower temperature. We recently had a large project where numerous heat exchangers were used in cooling for a Google server farm, so you can thank a heat exchanger for keeping the world's largest search engine on point during that time. So there are corrugated plates that are fitted to one another, and they're bound with a gasket that creates a seal as well as a channel between each one. Each plate is stacked, alternating between hot and cold side. The hot, for example, would be steam or hot water, and then the cold represents a process medium. So these plates will be bound together by a fixed or stationary cover and a movable cover. The modular design allows for these units to be easily derated or even to add capacity by adding plates to the exchanger. As an illustration, let's say a plant needs to heat glycerin to 60 degrees Celsius in order to properly emulsify it with another chemical for their own product. The flow-through design, this cold side would be where our glycerin is flowing, and the hot water would be simultaneously being passed through on the hot side. As the flow continues, an exchange of BTUs from the hot to cold sides will occur and bring that glycerin up to the temperature without ever contaminating it. So as the flow continues, the glycerin will then be pumped through and on into the remainder of the process while the hot water continues through the closed loop and then reheated, and the cycle will just continue. The plate and frame heat exchanger is a very versatile and efficient component that we find in mechanical rooms around the world. They are favored because of their modular design and their small footprint with regards to their capacity. Now, sizes can range from a few square feet to several thousand square feet. So however they are used in process, they are a proven design that aids in providing these critical processes with the right temperature for all their production needs. Here at Power Mechanical, we have a very large inventory of both medium and high flow capacity plate and frame heat exchangers in various capacities to meet many of these industrial and commercial facility needs. And as I say about all of our rental equipment, we are confident that you will not find a better value than us for your next rental project. So go ahead and give us a call and you'll be glad you did. All right, guys, there you have it. I hope you liked this show, and if you did, be sure and hit that thumbs up button. And also make sure and subscribe to our channel. And other than that, we'll see you next week for another SteamWorks.